Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave to me. Illegal leak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Misled you.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Outside the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns. I'm out. Return to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Enemy got away.
That's for us. Take care of it.
Bandit acquired.
Missile. Missile.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Missile away.
Enemy is locked on.
Missed target.
Mark 2.
Star warning.
Missile hit.
Allies been shut down.
All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, we can sleep in for once. Enemy is locked on.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
Missile.
Damn, missed again.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack this. Enemy sighted.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place.
Fox 2,
I'll
Fox
take
2.
it from here. Locked on.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Someone take out the AA.
Vehicle down.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Target destroyed. Fox 2.
Missile evading. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
I can dodge this!
Spare 15, locked.
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Break!
Missile.
Vehicle down. Hostile has a lock. Enemy in gun range.
Damn like this, they can at least make themselves easier to hit.
All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Trigger smoke down.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead.
Nickel.
Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Spare 15, lock.
Nickel.
Did you ever know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Pyramids are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Check your 6. 5 minutes remaining.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
I can't get close enough to try.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of them still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Nickel.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit by aircraft.
This isn't even right. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
This is how it works.
I'm getting
You
behind
do
trigger.
your tasks, you're
Stick
given.
with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Man in the fire.
Nickel.
Attack, man.
Nickel. Nickel.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
Nickel. Nickel.
Pay for this.
Nickel. Nickel.
Yeah, looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
3 minutes remaining.
Gotta get quiet.
Nickel.
Warning, missile in the air!
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Nickel.
Count, you've got company! Missile, evading!
Taking man.
On your 6.
Missile.
Pursuing enemy.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Locked on. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base trigger, I'll give you that.
2 minutes remaining. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Tabloid, missile coming at you. Hostile has a lock. Enemy sticking in my rear.
Nothing but trouble is easy, I'm afraid.
Missile.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking to escape lock.
Missile.
Hostile on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Missile. Caution. Left. Missile. Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
1 minute remaining.
Hostile bandits attacking.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2
Missile. Missile.
attacking. Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. Tunnel? You gotta be kidding. Pursuing enemy. The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
The ones who stayed, they're crazy.
Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You take care of the surface target.
Caution.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them